Hi there, this is Solitary Ronin from Solitary Ronin Films, and welcome to another Novamedia winter sale haul video. I don't do haul videos, but last year I did a update on the Novamedia titles I bought during their winter sale, because they're generally 50% off, so even with the postage I do tend to splurge a little bit on Novamedia because I do love their releases. Now the sale is still running, so it's December the 1st to December the 31st. Now when they shipped my order, it's always brilliantly packaged. There's enough bubble wrap to wrap the Houses of Parliament, and it took less than a week to get from Korea to Scotland, so some things are possible. Again, the postage isn't small, but it works out at like £10 a title. I don't tend to buy Novamedia titles the rest of the year. Occasionally if I see one cheap on Amazon I will, but I usually save myself until their winter sale because it's just too good to pass up. I still have 3 titles from last year's haul to watch, including a couple that don't have English subtitles, but I'll still watch them. Unfortunately there's a couple of titles in here that don't have English subtitles, but I'll watch them anyway. They do all region releases, some region A's. I think most of these are actually all region, and as I said, their packaging and shipping is just immaculate, and I do love their releases. So the first one, I've got a couple that aren't actually their lovely release form. I did go a bit mad on Hong Sang-soo films. I have a couple and I've seen a couple, and I've liked them a lot, including Right Now, Wrong Then, which might be the right way around, which I have on Plain Archive, which is a wonderful film. So I went a little bit Hong Sang-soo mad, including this one, which is entitled Virgin Stripped Bare by Her Bachelors, which is an interesting title. This one doesn't actually have a region on it, I don't believe. It's a fairly basic release, but again, as I said, I did go a little bit Hong Sang-soo crazy. Next, this is an all region, and this is a Japanese film, and this is Please Teach Me English. I don't know much about this film apart from I do like the female actor there, and again these Novamedias are limited, so this one's number 240 out of 500 for those that are interested in this kind of thing. I mean, obviously Novamedia do American titles as well, but I'm not really interested in those ones because most of them have, you know, other releases. Some of them have little art cards, some of them don't, but I don't know how you can pass up a film with as a cover like that. So that's Please Teach Me English. Somebody could teach me English. This is one of the ones that doesn't have English subtitles, but I thought I would buy it anyway because I've heard good things about it. This is Hannah and Alice. This will give me a chance to brush up on my Japanese. This is an all region as well. This one isn't limited. This is a live action. I believe there is an anime of two female school friends. So also I will watch that without subtitles. And the other one without subtitles is Wandering, which has lovely glossy finish, and this one is limited to 700, and this is number 612. This is an all region as well. Because strangely enough, the Korean and Japanese films don't sell as well on Novamedia's site as the American films. So these should pretty much all be still available for you to pick up. This one has got 500 copies. This is 454 of 500, and it's all region as well. This is Holiday, and this is fascinating because Letterboxd can't seem to find what film this is. It's from 2022, but I'm really struggling to find it in Letterboxd. This is all region as well. Again, this one's got art cards. So looking forward to checking that out. And then we have another standard release. This is back to Song Hang Soo. Soo Hang Song. This is terrible. Hong Sang Soo. This is The Power of Kangwon Province. Again, this is just a standard Blu-ray. And again, this one doesn't have a region. But again, I thought I would get as many Sang-soo as I could. So this is, I think, one of his latest. He does seem to have made quite a lot of films in the last 3 years. This is a novelist's film. And this is all region as well, it's not limited. Again, some of them are glossy and have embossings. I could be wrong, but I believe Steve for Films recommended this one. And again, I do like this actor here. So that's another Sang-soo Hong Sang-soo. This is Bungee Jumping of Their Own, and I picked this up because of Byung-hun Lee. And this is all region as well. So if you don't have a region, or if you do have a region locked, Novamedia do have titles that you don't need to worry about what region they are. See Byung-hun Lee, I'm gonna generally buy it. And then another Hong Sang-soo in water. Again, this one has some gloss. And this one's all region as well. And then just to confuse you, here's a French film, L'Appartement, which I've always enjoyed. This is actually just an upgrade because I've got it in DVD. It's Monica Bellucci and Vincent Cassel. It was remade. Vincent Cassel with another moving, subtle performance, and Monica Bellucci as Monica Bellucci. And this is all region as well. Next, another one that's in the sale. It's not Novamedia officially. This is Suspect X, or X Suspect. And again, I really enjoy this actor. I cannot remember her name, sadly. This is all region as well. That looks like a fun little thriller. And then from Kim Duke, Birdcage Inn. This is 500 copies, and this is number 165 out of 500. This is all region as well. So again, if you've got a region locked machine, you're in luck with a lot of these titles. I still haven't seen 9 Iron by Kim Duke, which Bulgarian Troglodyte highly recommends. This is Birdcage Inn. And then what a surprise, it's another Hong Sang-soo. This is Walk Up. Again with a lovely gloss. This is all region as well. So again, it might take me till next December to get through these, as what's happened the last bunch that I picked up. This is another Hong Sang-soo. This is Introduction. Again, this is not limited, but it's all region. I mean, I didn't take part in a lot of other sales because I knew this was coming up. It was weird because I waited all year for the imprint sale, and their prices were really good. I mean, some of them were down to a £5. But then I ended up just saying, you know what, I don't actually need to get any of these, because again, I knew Novamedia were coming up, and it's, again, I might be mad, but it's just too good to pass up. It's another Hong Sang-soo. It's The Woman Who Ran, and again, it's starring this actress who, sadly, I don't know her name. And again, this is lovely and glossy. This is not limited, but it's all region, unless they've changed to making a lot more of their releases all region. And again, if they continue to do their winter sale, it's something to look forward to at the end of the year. And as I said, the shipping was insanely quick, and as I said, there's bubble wrap from here to London almost. Another Hong Sang-soo, In Front of Your Face. This is not limited, and it is all region as well. So I've certainly increased my Hong Sang-soo contingent in my collection. You know, if you could actually believe me, I would say, yeah, I would do a director series of them, but I'm hoping to get back into the director series this year. Just 2024 hasn't been the year to do director series for some reason. And then finally, The Child, with an E at the end. The Chase Begins. This is not limited, but you know what? It's all region. So that's my 2024 version of my Novamedia winter sale haul. Obviously I could have got more, but that would just be silly. I'll save them for next year, because again, the American films tend to sell out pretty quickly if they're not sold out already. But it's these, you know, Korean and Japanese and Hong Kong films that I'm more interested in picking up. I mean, last year I got a bunch of Stephen Chow films and got a bunch of kind of more kung fu films and thrillers, so really looking forward to the Hong Sang-soo, if I could finally say his name correctly, and catching up with those films. So thanks very much for watching. Please let me know if you plan to be as crazy as I am and take part in the winter sale. As I said, it means the titles themselves are down to like £10 each, which is crazy when you look on eBay and they're £30 and £40. And as I said, the shipping is a bit of a chunk, but it's shipped so well and so quickly, it's absolutely worth it, especially when you're buying multiple titles. If you're just buying one title, then maybe not. So thanks so much for watching. Novamedia sadly does not sponsor this video, but I do love their work, because again, the mainstream stuff you can get other places, but this kind of thing you don't necessarily get in other places. So this is Solitary Ronin from Solitary Ronin Films saying thanks so much for watching and farewell.